it's just bad news all across for Clive. Sid's dead. The underground organization's dead. Where are we? Kostik, the Dalmatia Republic.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift to your wife.
Sausage,
Huh.
green
Chocobo steaks, that's a new one.
None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
How we end up all the way over here?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot,
Ooh,
I've got
peppers, you say?
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
No thanks, kid.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
What's up, poultices? Oh, 5 years. Okay, we did it. We hit a time skip. Year of the realm 878.
It's good to see you, Sid.
Wait, what?
What have we learned?
Did he take on the name Sid? And he took his brand off too.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
So he did know the old Sid.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I guess this is the only way to keep the movement alive, making sure Sid was still alive. Man, just taking up all the burdens on your shoulders like that.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
Alright, bastard.
You're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Alright, time to teach these bastards a lesson. Well, yeah, not so high and mighty now,
It's going
right?
to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on, get out of here. You're not gonna like what's about to happen. Ooh, I wonder how, I want to see how, Rama's power is gonna work out.
Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon's Rama's essence. Defeating Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic skills, but allows access to several new Icon abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains living bolts on all nearby enemies, stunning them back. Abilities details surrounding abilities. Yep. Rama's feet. Ooh. What is this? Magic? We just cast Magic Missile? Rama's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed. Targets can be ignited by striking.
Sid dies here.
Ah! Nice. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Outlaws in here. Bring me his head.
Oh, I can't switch while.
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Oh. What's the middle of doing some sweet combos? Come on.
Enough of this. Let him play with the kitten.
What kid?
They brought a pet.
Wow, aren't you a big boy? Damn, you are buff. You're a buff cat. You got tusks coming out the side of your face.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Republican War Panther. Oh, to say. Get you a goddamn projectile at me? Yeah! Get this cat! Get this cat! Sit down. Bad kitty. Fine. Someone's gonna back him.
Nice try. Slow. You lose.
Republican War Panther Slave. That name just oh, lightning shared. Ooh. Where's the Democratic War Panther? Send in its brother. I will slay it too.
To hell with this.
Yeah, damn right. Honestly, I would run after that too. You see that buff-ass cat?
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them.
I don't care about
There's been
Hugo.
more than enough bloodshed for one day.
They probably should send the cat in a lot sooner. You're welcome.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
You're already marked. It's on your face.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess no one's expecting that, even me.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We do have to get rid of
We
Hugo.
should go.
Well, I don't know who Hugo is, but we have to get rid of Hugo and Kupka. That's for sure. So where exactly are we? Oh. This must be the main kingdom we're gonna have to go after next. No, weird, because this is the next mother crystal here. We got rid of this one. Got that one. And that one. Alright. The hideaway. Amongst the fading remains of the ambition long forgotten, do Clav and his companions forge a path to a better tomorrow. Ooh, I wonder what the new place looks like. Oh! Benimir, Central Storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
Ugh.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid
Never had a lance
said
to
that
blow
he wanted
myself
to
up.
create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. what we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Well, at least the new place is a lot harder to get to. Although not, is that a ship? Oh my god, is that a ship? And we're gonna fly it at some point. Please, someone, we get to fly this thing at some point. Every Final Fantasy has some sort of ship you get to fly. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Ooh, Sharon Solo.
Never a dull moment.
And new crafting.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that lot.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again? I seen schoolboys swim harder.
Oh look, we're training the people to fight. That should help with the, you know, the next slaughter attempt. Is there anything around here? I'll be honest, I kind of like the move. I like being near water. I don't know why, but just being in water and like open air water, it just smells great. Nice cool breeze all the time. Oh, so relaxing.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Let's see what we got. Oh, this place is way bigger. Oh, the Tub and Crown, Charon's Toll, the blacksmith, and the training center. Let's go explore before we go continue the story. We got a bard.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier.
Yeah, I love me some old-timey
Of
songs.
Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
That's a music box.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
So this. To marinate your chocobo. I like how they have these recipes, like, just strewn about. Prepare a hen by draining blood and removing both head and feet. Offal. Partially the heart and liver. Should be set aside for later use. Stir into a deep bowl watered wine, preferably the right variety. Honey, salt, pepper, nutmeg, and any of your seasonal savory herbs if you do so desire. Add to the bowl the dressed bird and lay in the dark room for a single turn of the sun. Break the breastbone and ready your force meat. Thusly chop together, then heart and liver of the chocobo and mix it in with a crumb of stale barn and pepio or cupo. Nuts soaked in boiled creme, beaten mace, and much thyme as will lie on the gluttony of the and fill the bird, but not overly so. Lard the breast with boar bacon and spit the bird, touching it at both ends of the forced meat, not spill into the coals. Roast until skin is golden brown, taking care to baste regularly with drippings. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
Hello,
Can I
Mav.
get you, Sid?
Chat with Maeve.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard
Hey,
that
the
from
son
me.
of a great chef. Using yesterday's. How much do I have actually?
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
How much do I have on me? Where's my money? Is there a way to... I feel like there should be a way to upgrade this, but I don't know what it is. Where is my money? Rama channeled. Get back to them in just a moment. Huh, why is it I can't see where my money is? There it is. 34,000, thank you.
You look like you could do with a drink.
But everybody keeps...
Setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. Here's to Sid.
Yeah! Oh, I'd be so happy. Drink up, everybody!
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Yeah, I got work to do, unfortunately. You know how it is. That's a training thing. Goots, you survived!
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Bless your heart, you're trying your best.
And what can I do for you?
Right. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome, and Kupka's lot turned up. Now that we knew that it was them, they just poured in like plagues of rats, cutting down anything that stood in the way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. Never forget those cries, try as might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that you won't. I promise you that that come what may, Sid will save us. No, promise.
They won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to your lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
Drawback
It's the constant bloody racket. It's not Dory and Otto barking their orders. It's Blackthorn and Bardoloff banging away the day and night.
Still,
If a pain in the ear hole's the price I have to pay for Sid's the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I got myself a bargain. Alright, what you got?
go on then.
Still got the old Gaia Blade. And you still got all the old stuff. Here we go. Crimson Tassels. Increase the limit break generation amount by 3% while dealing damage. Kobold. By when taking damage. Yo, Elixir, I was just talking about this. Wow! 13 Affluent Noble stress restores all HP. Damn, that is an item that I don't want to afford right now. Affluent Noble system for finding the secret to eternal life have created an unprecedented demand for this quality herbal concoction. Herefore, rarely used outside of battle. As such, its asking price is bloated to so great an extent that a few soldiers can actually afford it. Of course it would be like that.
Finished, are you?
Alright, where's our good old buddy the blacksmith? Oh, who are you?
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
What you got, Blackthorn?
What do you need? You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was right pain in the arse getting this place in shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old highway together.
Still.
That doesn't mean I intend on doing it again. Tell me about the hideaway.
Things here ain't too bad.
I suppose I've got a decent hammer, decent anvil, and Pertinus to know his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The good old, the gods only know how to keep the coal hot enough if we hear the mirror without him. Not a bloody crystal, that's for sure. I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work on it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, give us a shout. I would like to see what you have.
So will it be?
I can make 11 bolt. I like the flim tongue. Let's make us 11 bolt.
It lasts you a good while.
Nothing else though, unfortunately. Can I reinforce anything? I cannot, as sad as that is. Oh well. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice hue of blue you got there. Don't put your hand up against me. Where was the Sid's office? Oh, I have to go through the center. Okay. All right. Once we're done with that, we should. I thought it was just no. Okay, we should be able to just go continue the story. I just wanted to check out the hideaway. Wall of Memories. What? Huh. Created the day Clive pledges allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Huh. Interesting. What happened to that old man I could talk to? Tell him stories. Is he not here anymore? Ah. I'll be honest, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Monster Hunter World's the hub area. Alright, let's go see what they want. Was that thunder? Is it gonna rain? I don't mind if it rains. It's made for great sleeping, but I don't necessarily need the thunder anywhere near me, anyways. Kupo! You wondering what the new board's behind me? Aren't you? All good in time, for this friend. All in good time. All right then, Nectar.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Oh shit, we got a map room now too?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Yeah. Where are you? Vivian.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Oh, it looks like we intruded.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
There's
One
skill
might say
too.
The same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise,
What is your
she
role here,
finds
Vivian?
herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Are we taking a history lesson? That happened in the 5 years? Oh boy, time for exposition.
Long
Courtesy
though
of Vivian.
Sunbreak's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
I see.
Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
No, don't make us don't make that be like a chore to the end of the game.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet, in spite of it all,
Oh, people are shooting off
she has
fireworks.
ever
That's what's
endured.
happening.
And when
Happy
the
4th
storm
of July,
has
everyone.
passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me, and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even.
Simple.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Holmes is here.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I was afraid we lost Holmes on the raid. Is that you, Jill? You need to get up here.
Everyone seems so happy to see us. It's good to be home.
Okay, no, that's definitely thunder. God, is someone actually shooting fireworks while it's thundering at the same time? Damn, Thomas, you got a nice place for yourself. Look at all that space, tables, orbs on the floor.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
That's a nice name for an airship, actually.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten
I
it was
mean-
mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed.
You just tell people to call you Tomes all the time.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Of gods and men, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one of Anaximandr, a craven, a renowned theologian who spent most of his life chronicling prestigious, diverse religious history. Here you go.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to
Or if
find
I'm still a
little
funny
and
name to
less.
read.
I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though.
What?
Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
You talking about, old man?
Seem well.
There's one downstairs.
Aye. yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Let's go ahead and actually check out the abilities I got here. I like the names of some of these already. I should start changing these. Reduce the flames of burst cooldown. I think that's the big... Yeah, that's the one. You know what? I will put that in there. And I will go ahead and take this and put it the flames of rebirth. That's not at all the flames of rebirth. I won't be needing this one then anymore. Increases burning blade damage by 7%. Increase wicked wheel damage. We'll go with the Rook's Gambit for right now. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Pile Driver. Drive Ramu's staff into the ground, electrifying all enemies within radius of the strike. Call for a powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts, casting lightning down on target. Okay. Let's check out the abilities, because I can unlock one more right off the bat. Lightning Rod. Create a bolt of lightning that, upon being struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Interesting. Alright, we'll get that one. What is this ability? Judgment Bolt. Summons from the heavens a mighty lava bolt that deals massive damage to God. God, I need to get that. I still don't even have this one. Can I? Yes, I can upgrade this one. I do use this for magic parries too. Oh, so I haven't even mastered yet. Oh, nice. Okay, so it shoots 2 now automatically, and when it does counter, it shoots 4. That's amazing. What about Rook's Gambit? I wish it would actually show me what I get when I upgraded it. It would really help me out in, you know, figuring out what I want to upgrade. Hello.
Knock back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work.
Oh.
Before I forget,
They had to cut that
Writer
head
was
off?
Here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, how else are you gonna remove like a brand / tattoo?
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Right? I mean, even nowadays, I think to remove tattoo, you have to do like you have to use lasers. They don't have that kind of courtesy. Oh, hey, Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
So I heard. Let's see what Gav has for me. The reading table. But you got your own reading table, Clive. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table here in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at twin sides, and the men of the Rook have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you done. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
Army's
the
moving.
Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Ooh, are we gonna take out Hugo, or are we going straight for Kupka? I think it has to be Hugo, because he just got...
Look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
Didn't say that.
5 years. 5
Who said that?
long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Now that I think about it, I guess the Holy Kingdom still...
It did. It was there. It wasn't an illusion.
He's had that feather for 5 years.
Called out to Ultima.
All those so many years ago. I guess the Holy Kingdom still survives because they conquered another nation with a crystal.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Yeah, there's that music kicking. Come on, let's go.
To a world without mother crystals.
Ah, when that song ever kicks in.
To Sid.
It's like when playing Monster Hunter in the theme of the hero kicks in. Meanwhile, I like your new outfit, Josh. In the Northern Territories. And I just, that weird, that brown potato bag you were wearing.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time
Everything's
before
just
the
dead.
twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Who's your friend there? I don't know who that is. She wasn't around when the big thing at Phoenix Gate happened. Must have met her after that at some point. Is that your wife? Did you get a wife after returning from the dead?
Moment, if you My apologies. I didn't mean to.
Damn, man. Otto, learn to knock.
Not at all.
It could have been a very compromising position.
Freely, Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing.
What?
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you finish.
Okay. Yeah.
Very well.
Martha, she's gone. Anyway, if you need me, I'll be downstairs. It's so nonchalant about that. The gathering storm. Alright, let's go find her.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Martha! How do you know that name? Martha. What's this? Horses, keeper the...
Clive.
Oh.
Is everything all right?
Oh, look at that. Oh, night stores isn't like, you know, shopping. Stores isn't like, supplies.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled.
Uh-oh.
Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
The curse breakers.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Here for another of my lectures.
Huh.
My
Oh.
beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Villasthea, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystals yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It's a blessed country indeed.
Or at least it was.
Until Sambaric elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin-side Hereford neutral shores. Pains me to see the land I love so changed, even more to know that I did not protect it. I knew that the Emperor Silververse had designed the designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflame, the seat of the Holy Empire, since its inception, seemed too audacious a moving for him. Huh.
I admit.
When I took up my powers, my professor's bayonet and began teaching at the University of Canver, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Allah among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such a peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One wants to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were not for you and our mutual friend having come to rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life. The spiritual tutor of Brian knew no less. Yay! Ryuji! How's it going? How are you? It's Ryuji Ray, get your butt out of my face! Doing good, glad to hear. What was the last thing you were playing? Astral Ascent. Hungry and a bit sleepy. Man, go get yourself some food then. Also, Raiders, if you don't know me, the name's Okusenman. I'm a variety streamer and currently playing Final Fantasy 16. Sometimes I'll play games with Ryuji. Last time we played Fortnite. We did pretty well. I planned it good. So I only say it, but granted a new lease on life as a professional tutor of a brand of Alos, no
A
less.
far more reputable fellowship.
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Tell me about yourself, Vivian.
One would think.
My role is abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that I might illuminate your way ahead. For it's only by our understanding that one might steer away, one's way towards a better future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to praise this disposition of the great nations that those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint this storied Ninetales as your tutor only to disregard her expert advice. Yeah, I hired the world's greatest tutor, and I'm not paying attention to her at all because school's boring.
What is it that you wish to learn?
State of the Realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Highway's map room, client can view the state of the realms and learn more about the current goings in Valencia. In any of the Ninetales' past lessons, or take deeper look at the relationship in those individual. Alright. The Grand Cast situation map.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can view detailed overview current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates you as you progress through the main scenario. Okay. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Ooh. Look at that. And go back in time. I think this is all the stuff that I was doing. Following Clive. Knight of the Flames. Yeah, this is basically a recap. Featured by Sam Burek. Definitely Defile. The Karanarund. Garuda's Rage. Battle of Belenus Tor. Salvation of King's Fall. A Duchy Despoiled. The End of Estapul. The Drake Decapitated. The Empire's New Domain. Clouds Over Storm. Okay, cool.
Of course.
Here you have you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships of Final Fantasy 16 that updates as you progress. Okay. There's young Clive. All the characters. Oh wait, this is in the past. Oh, this is Chocobo and Perosia. No. Wait, what are the Hold on. I wanna. Where's the ledger? I wanna know what the little handshake is. It means friends. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Oh wow, this is very in detail. I wasn't expecting this.
The state of the realm is ever changing.
I guess they want us to make sure we don't lose track of what's happening. I kind of appreciate this. I forgot where old man Tom is. Oh, he's in the back. Once I fill in old man Tom, I'm gonna head on out for them to find the curse breakers.
My knowledge is yours.
It's about Tet and Crow.
I still remember.
The day I first met Tet and Crow, chasing their father about the hideaway while woman clinging to the mother's kirtle of the necks. Oh, the twins' love for their parents was to behold, so fierce and pure. When they passed, I feared the void they left the children's lives could never be filled. Neither spoke nor smiled for years, hiding themselves away in the shelves to bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes.
Thank goodness they did.
For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction, as over time their pain faded, and now they laugh and frolic as they once did, if not more vigor. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have that capacity to heal, and that happiness lost may be found again. It's about the past 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
When Titan visited the wrath upon us, and that dreadful night we lost much. You robbed us not only our home and our loved ones, but that of which Sid fiercest preserve our hope. I'm too old for this. Hope that we might never have found again. Do you not take in his name and become our light in the darkness?
Had you not led us here?
To Benimir, in the invisible, where among the ghosts of the fallen our journey can continue. Here in the belly of the Leviathan, untouched by the passing of 1,000 years, does our hope burn brighter than ever? And here may it burn for 1,000 more.
Look around you.
Well, it's a far cry from the Imperial Library of Oriflamme. Oriflamme. In 5 short years, we have assumed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. No longer are the tales they contain hidden away from all but the privileged. We have liberated them, and they may fill the minds of all who hunger for knowledge. And mine is an appetite that cannot be satiated.
Still,
there's much more out there, and as long as I draw breath, I shall continue to gather what I can.
Why?
I will devour the books. One day, a chronicle of our own adventures might even grace those shelves, and they will be delicious.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Hey, Extant Encyclopedia.
A rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
The Continental Court and the Founders.
What subject shall we consider?
Yeah, this is just like an in-game encyclopedia that expands the more you play the game, basically.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Alright, let's get out of here. Where is the map? There we go. Wait, there... Where is there a, Oh, okay. I guess we'll pick up the side quest. Oh, that's fine. It's all the way down there. Oh boy, my throat's parched.
Finish with that log. Come back, Sid.
Oblivious Boatman. You got a new Boatman? I'm not sure we can afford it right now.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Why do you like you dress like Sharon, the Boatman of the River Styx?
And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone finds you some pitch.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make
You only have one boat to get
you
here?
need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
All right. Cock and ball. God damn it, game. Can't believe you've done this to me. How dare you make such a joke? Fine, I will clear your goddamn quest.